Now, Halloween is a billion-dollar industry with people in the US and around the world happy to part with their money for a good old scare. But there is one kind of haunted amusement that's dying out, and one man is on a mission to preserve it. Joel Zika is a lecturer at Deakin University in Australia, and he's mapping old-fashioned ghost train rides using 360-degree video, the same type of digital technology that's leaving traditional thrills behind. And he joins us now. Thank you. Tell us a bit more about what you're doing and the experience you want other people to have from it.
Yeah, hi. What I'm doing is I'm traveling around the world to some historic heritage sites that are positioned in old amusement parks. And I'm using quite a simple set of very high-end cameras to capture these old amusement park rides, the ones that are left, because so many of the old traditional rides that you used to go on at an old amusement park are being demolished or falling into disrepair. And I think that it's crucial because, as you said, so much money is being spent on contemporary kind of Halloween experiences and horror experiences, but there's an element of history that's being forgotten about.
So will people be able to essentially experience it through virtual reality?
Nothing will replace the experience of being on one of these classic, potentially 100-year-old rides. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to archive as much of what it feels like to be in there and just what it looks like, because the United States, for example, and the UK have built over the last 100 years thousands of kooky, weird experiences in the dark, from the river caves at Blackpool to thousands in the United States. And all I'm trying to do is make a record of that. And the great thing about the technology at the moment is that I can share that through virtual reality with anybody.
Why do you think it is that it's kind of those ghost trains have fallen out of fashion? Because I can't remember the last time I saw one.
Yeah, the statistics are incredible. There are companies that built them all through last century. They were incredibly popular. Drive-ins, pinball arcades, things like that they've gone out of favour as new technology has replaced them. And in a sense, that's okay, because this Halloween alone, something like 30 or 40 million people will go on new, weird sort of Halloween haunted experiences with people. But I think that the issue with these old rides is it's just so hard to get communities together. Amusement parks shut down really regularly, and that's because people don't live out in some of these country towns anymore. So there's a real sense of nostalgia that people have with these experiences. They might not be with us for very long. What we need to do is make a record, the same way that we do of any bit of history.
All right, Joel Zika, thank you very much for joining us with that. Now, Sharon, I understand that there is a young man in your house that is in